Hello friends, my name is Tawfiq and you're watching my channel Graphics Den. So in this video, I am going to tell you how you can change eye color using a very simple method. Now, there are different methods to do this, but to me, this is the easiest way to change eye color in Photoshop. So let's get started. So first, I have chosen this image which I have downloaded from unsplash.com. Now I will zoom it a little bit like this. Now either you can select the area that you want to change, or you can simply draw brush on it, whichever way you prefer. Before that, I'm going to create duplicate layer by pressing Ctrl J or Command J. So we have created a duplicate layer just to compare the two images. It is not necessary to create a duplicate layer, but just to give a better idea or to compare the two images, we can create a duplicate layer. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new layer, a blank new layer, and using the brush tool I'm going to change the color of this eye. Now you can choose any color that you want. First of all, I'm going to choose, let's say, blue color. So blue color it is, and simply draw on the area that you want to change. Your selection doesn't have to be precise, just give your best and select the area. Now once you're done with the selection, we need to change the blending option, which is over here. So choose color. As you can see, it is already looking realistic, but if you want to make it more realistic, you can simply go to right click and blending options, and using the blend if option we can make it more realistic. Now since this is blue color, we are going to choose blue, and if you move this slider, the blue color will disappear, but we need to split this slider. How to do it? Just press Alt key or Option key and click on it, so it will get split into two. Now if you move it like this, this color will, like this, the color will disappear if I move it to the extreme left. So I want a realistic shade of blue, so we can do this. So whenever you are happy with the result, you can stop. So I think this looks pretty realistic, so I'm going to stop. So this is before and this is after. Now you can always change the color of this side as well, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply copy this by using Alt key, and if you are using Mac, then Option key in plus left click, and I will press Ctrl T or Command T and right click and flip. I'm just doing this to save time. You can always do this separately for the other eye, but I'm just doing it to save time. And if you're not happy with the selection over here, and you feel that this area is different from this eye, you can always use layer mask option and remove the unwanted area. And remember, when you use layer mask, black color hides and white color reveals. So if you're not happy with the selection, you can always remove the extra area like this. But for now, I'm not going to do this, so I'm going to delete the layer mask because I'm happy with the result. And this is how we can change the eye color. Now we are going to try with one more color. So first of all, I'm going to rename this. So let's say blue 1. This is the left eye, and this is the this is the eye to the left, but her right eye. But I'm going to write this blue 2. So this one is this one. Blue 2 is this area, this eye. Her left eye, our right, on our right side. It's a bit confusing, but not really. So if you want another color, we are going to choose another layer like this, and again we are going to repeat the same thing. First of all, we need to choose the color. So let's say I want the green color this time. Again, do the same thing. Make sure you cover the entire eye area. Again, we need to change the blending option. Go to color. Now the blue color in the background is mixed with this green color, that's why it is looking like this. If I hide this, it looks slightly different. You may not see the difference, but it is slightly different if we hide this blue color. So this is the green color, and again we need to do the same thing. Go to blending options and use the blend if option, but this time the color is green, so we need to pick green color from this drop down menu. Again we need to use this slider. Again we need to split the slider by pressing Alt left click. So this will look something like this, and try to make it realistic like this. So this is looking pretty, but I am keeping a little bit more value so that it is visible. And if you want to make it more realistic, then you have to tone down the color value, but I am going to keep it to this. This feels okay. Again, I am going to hide this one also, and I am going to copy this Alt key and left click, and we need to flip it. So Control T, right click, Control T or Command T, like this. So this is the green color, and if you are not happy with the area of selection, you can always create layer mask and you can remove the unwanted area, or you can simply use the eraser tool. Delete. You can simply use the eraser tool if you are not happy with the selection, and if you feel the need to delete some of the area, you can always use the eraser tool or layer mask, whichever tool you prefer. So this is the green color, and it is this easy to change the eye color. That's why I said this is the easiest way to change eye color. Now again, I will give you one more example. I will hide this. Again, let's say if I want to make it brown, to make it more interesting, because we don't have brown color in our drop down menu. So again, we need to do same thing. First of all, we need to select the brush tool, select it properly. You don't have to be 100% accurate. Again, we need to change the blending options to color, and again, and if you are still not happy, you can always play with the opacity. It will also give you good result like this. You can already see it is looking realistic, and you can always use the blending options and blend if. So I'm going to keep it to gray and like this. So this is not visible. Again, Alt left click or Option left click. So this is, I think, looking realistic. Press OK, and if you are still not happy, you can always decrease the opacity like this. So this is looking realistic like this. This is before and this is after. Again, Alt key or Option key to copy, left click, Control T, right click, flip, and if you want to remove the area, simply use the eraser tool, undo. That's why we use layer mask, because if you make any mistake, we can easily undo when we use layer mask. That's why we don't use eraser tool so much. So this is how it looks. So this is the before and this is the after. So this is how you can change eye color using this very simple method. Do give it a go. It is very simple. Have fun with it. Try different colors, and let's say if you want to give or apply two colors on the same eye, that is a different method. I will make a different video, another video for that. If you want dual color eye, that is a different thing. I will make a video for that separately. But for now, try this out and have fun with it. So that's it for this video. If you find this video useful, give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye and cheers.